Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV 24/7. I'm Osama Shab. The big story, the latest update on the ongoing probe of Baba Siddique's murder. Accused Gurmail Singh, he has been sent to 11-day police custody, although there is no police custody for Dharamraj, the other accused. Dharamraj, although will remain in the custody of the crime branch, this after the court denied custody of the accused on age grounds. In the meanwhile, the court has ordered Dharamraj to prove his age. One more accused has been arrested. This murder, remember, comes ahead of the crucial Maharashtra assembly elections. So Mumbai bids farewell to Baba Siddique. The big question is this a collapse of the law and order situation in Maharashtra?
अभी हत्यारे तो दो जन जो थे वहाँ पर जैसे ही बाबा सिद्दीकी इनकी हत्या हुई उसी जगह पर मौजूद वही स्पॉट पे हमारी पुलिस ने इतनी भीड़ होने के बावजूद भी दोनों को पकड़ा है और उनके पास वेपन भी पकड़ा है और एक आरोपी फरार है जिसके पीछे हमारी पूरी टीम पुलिस की काम कर रही है। ये जो हत्या हुई है इसके पीछे कौन है, इसका सूत्रधार कौन है, ये सब निकालेंगे और इसको पकड़ के उसका कड़ी सजा सरकार देगी।
कल शाम 9 से 9:30 बजे के बीच में एक स्टेट मिनिस्टर बाबा सिद्दीकी ये उनके ही बेटे के ऑफिस के बाहर जब आए तो उसी वक्त उन पर गोलीबारी की एक घटना निर्मल नगर पुलिस स्टेशन के एरिया में हुई है। इस घटना के बारे में निर्मल नगर पुलिस स्टेशन में ऑफेंस दर्ज किया गया है और तुरंत ही इसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्राइम ब्रांच को सौंपा गया है। इस घटना के तुरंत बाद जो भी पुलिस वहां पे मौके पे मौजूद थी, इसमें निर्मल नगर पुलिस स्टेशन के एपीआई दाभाड़े और उनके साथ के अधिकारी और कर्मचारियों ने बहुत ही बड़ा साहस दिखाते हुए इमीडिएटली एक्शन लेते हुए दो एक्यूज को स्पॉट पे ही पकड़ने में सफलता उनको मिली है और इस ऑफेंस का भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन क्राइम ब्रांच की तरफ से हर एक एंगल से किया जा रहा है।
सर, बरामद क्या हुआ है? आरोपी के पास से बरामद क्या हुआ है? ये कहा जा रहा है कि 2 पिस्टल बरामद हुई है और दोनों की उम्र को लेकर भी एक आरोपी की उम्र को लेकर भी सवाल कोर्ट में खड़े हुए, क्या मामला है?
एक्यूज के पास से 2 पिस्टल और 28 राउंड्स हमने बरामद किए हैं और एक्यूज की कस्टडी जो है 21 तारीख तक हमें मिली है। इस घटना में लॉरेंस बिश्नोई गैंग का जो रोल है उसके बारे में हम इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं। जब वो उनके बेटे के ऑफिस से के बाहर आए और कहीं जा रहे थे उसी वक्त ये फायरिंग हुई है। हमलावर जो थे वो 3 थे, उसमें से 2 हमलावरों को तुरंत ही पकड़ने में हमारी मुंबई पुलिस के ऑफिसर्स और कर्मचारियों को सफलता मिली है। उनको कैटेगराइज प्रोटेक्शन नहीं था लेकिन 3 लोग उनके प्रोटेक्शन के लिए दिए गए। प्लेस ऑफ इंसिडेंस पे जिन लोगों ने फायरिंग की है वो 3 लोग थे, उसमें से 2 पकड़े गए और एक फरार है, उसका सर्च शुरू है। एक्यूज कब मुंबई में आए थे, कहाँ रह रहे थे, कौन से लोगों ने उनको मदद की या फिर किसने पैसे प्रोवाइड किए, लॉजिस्टिकल सपोर्ट किसने दिया, इन सभी एंगल से हम इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं।
A third person has been arrested in connection to Baba Siddique murder case. In fact, this individual goes by the name Praveen Lonkar. He's a 28-year-old man, and what the police have told us is that he's the brother of the one who posted the statement on social media claiming responsibility. As per police, both the brothers, including Shubham Lonkar, under whose account that particular statement was posted claiming responsibility on behalf of Lawrence Bishnoi gang, and Praveen had conspired to commit this act and enlisted the 2 shooters, Dharamraj and Shiv Kumar. Of course, Shiv Kumar is funding at this point. Dharamraj has been arrested along with another accused and further investigations are underway. Now, this Praveen has been arrested from Pune is the information that we're getting. So, very important development there. We know for a fact that a Facebook post went viral, which was posted by this particular individual. It said that the gang targeted Baba Siddique because of his close ties to Bollywood actor Salman Khan and links to underworld figures like Dawood Ibrahim, also mentioning Anuj Chapan, the accused in the firing incident outside Salman Khan's residence, who in fact had later died by suicide in police custody. So Lonkar and his brother Praveen Lonkar and Shubham Lonkar had claimed responsibility, is what the police are telling us. Very significant development. Remains to be seen whether this newly arrested person indeed had associations with Lawrence Bishnoi gang as being alleged in that particular post. What the motive was, what kind of instructions they perhaps gave to the other two shooters, which the police said they did, as they had allegedly conspired and also hired these shooters. So what instructions they were given, what logistical support they were given, what kind of money was provided by these two brothers as far as these shooters are concerned. All that will be a matter of investigation and will perhaps be known once this third arrested accused will be interrogated by the Mumbai Police Crime Branch.
Meanwhile, Mumbai bid farewell to Baba Siddique. A state funeral was given to the ex-minister and the NCP leader Baba Siddique. Stars, netas, everyone, including the common people, paid their last respect to him. Huge crowds could be seen at his funeral. Top netas and Bollywood stars were also present at his last rites.
The journey from Bandra East till Marine Lines, where the Bada Kabristan is located, should have ideally taken not more than 33 minutes on this rather empty Sunday evening. But today, it took more than an hour and a half. Of course, we can give a little bit of credit to the rain and about the slowness of the traffic, considering that it was a body of a high-profile politician after all. But a lot of it speaks about the legacy created by Baba Siddique. What transpired from yesterday night at 9:30 till today night kind of talks about the immeasurable legacy that Baba Siddique had and the kind of influence that he wielded on different sections of population, not just here in the city, but across the state. The death, which happened in an extremely tragic way, is currently in the court. The court today, in its proceedings, tried to ask some really tough questions to the government. And besides that, besides the opposition, of course, there were several points which looked confusing, be it that of the age or even the name of the primary accused here in this case. While two of the primary accused have already been arrested or detained by the police, two others are still absconding, and the police have formed as many as 10 to 15 teams to look for the other two accused who they fear might have left the state. Now, what happens here is basically a lot of people from across the city will have basically come here to pay their last respect to Baba Siddique. We saw last night several people from different backgrounds, be it politics, be it sports, be it entertainment, made a point to visit the Lilavati hospital just to check on the health of Baba Siddique, who later doctor declared was unresponsive when he made his way to the hospital, that is shortly after he was shot down at Nirmal Nagar. This particular situation also poses a lot of questions in front of the government here in Maharashtra, and especially the Home Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, who has been at the radar of the opposition parties and who's also been become the prime accused when it comes to the reason why NCP and Shiv Sena, two of the very proud Marathi political parties from Maharashtra, were broken a couple of years ago. This is Anuj Raide reporting for NDTV from Mumbai.
Meanwhile, politics has peaked over Baba Siddique's murder. The Mahavikas Aghadi, it has blamed the Mahayuti alliance for his murder. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, he has said that he will do everything to ensure justice and that he will take strict actions against the culprit. Meanwhile, the Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, he has said that they will know soon who's behind this heinous crime. Meanwhile, the opposition leaders, they have targeted the government, with the Congress saying that if leaders aren't safe in Maharashtra, then how will people feel safe there? Jayant Patil, he has said that it is a big stain on the image of Mumbai police, and Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge, he has said that Baba Siddique's life was in danger and yet he was not given protection.
CM साहब भी इसके ऊपर उनका ध्यान दे रहे, खुद होम मिनिस्टर भी दे रहे और मेरा भी है, हमारे बाकी साथियों का भी है, और जल्द से जल्द पता चलेगा कि एग्जैक्ट ये सब करने का कारण क्या है।
तो लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की सिचुएशन महाराष्ट्र में बिगड़ी हुई है और उसका पीछे का जो राजनीति है सरकार की, गुनहगारों को पनाह देना, यही राजनीति और उन्हीं के आधार पर राजनीति करना, ये सत्ता में बैठे हुए लोग, और उसमें होम मिनिस्टर का ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व है।
आपका फेल्यूर है, मुख्यमंत्री का फेल्यूर है। आप तक मैं ये कहता रहा हूँ, हम ये कहते रहे हैं भाई कि गृह मंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस पूरी तरह से फेल्यूर है, उनको इस्तीफा देना चाहिए।
मौत पर सियासत कर रही है कांग्रेस पार्टी और शिवसेना उद्धव ठाकरे गुट के नेता इंतजार में रहते हैं कि कोई घटना हो जाए और उस पर वो सियासत करेंगे।
For nearly 1.5 months, these people, the shooters, were doing a recce. So what happened to the intel? Because from what we know, Mumbai police, Maharashtra police is very, very good in their work. Impeccable track record of trying to find out what is going to happen in the city. But in this case, if this has taken so long for them to do a recce and there was no intel, there's going to be a question. Because Mr. Baba Siddique was not just any other person. He already had security. He already had threat perception on him. So if that is the point, then why was there no pre-warning given to him, or why was security not doubled up?
Time now for a very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Welcome back. A major drug bust has taken place in Gujarat in yet another success. Delhi police and Gujarat police, they have recovered 518 kg drugs from Gujarat's Ankleshwar. Drugs price in the international market is estimated to be around rupees 5,000 crore. This is the third big seizure in 2 weeks. Remember, on the 1st of October, Delhi's special cell, it had recovered over 550 kg of drugs. During that investigation, about 208 kg of additional drugs was recovered from a shop in Delhi on October 1st. In fact, my colleague Mukesh Singh joins us to get us more on this. Mukesh, what is the latest that you can tell us about this entire drug bust that has taken place in Gujarat? From what we understand, 518 kgs of drug, it has been recovered.
देखिए, दिल्ली पुलिस और जो गुजरात पुलिस है, उसने गुजरात के अंकलेश्वर में एक कंपनी है अवकार ड्रग्स लिमिटेड, इसमें आज रेड की है और रेड के दौरान वहां से 518 किलो कोकीन बरामद की है, जिसकी इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में जो वैल्यू है, जो कीमत है, वो करीब 5,000 करोड़ है। इसके पहले दिल्ली पुलिस ने दिल्ली में महिपालपुर के फार्म हाउस से करीब 562 किलो कोकीन बरामद की थी और इसके बाद अभी हाल में जो रमेश नगर का इलाका है वेस्ट दिल्ली में, वहां से करीब 200 किलो कोकीन बरामद हुई थी और ये टोटल जो सीजर हो गया है वो अब 13,000 करोड़ रुपए का हो गया है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से जो कोकीन मिल रही है और जो बाकी जो ड्रग्स मिले हैं, जिसमें थाईलैंड का जो गांजा है, उसको मिलाकर जो टोटल वैल्यू है वो 13,000 करोड़ रुपए की हो गई है। क्योंकि ये जो सिंडिकेट है, ये कहा जा रहा है कि जिसमें एक शख्स वीरेंद्र बसोया जो कि लंदन में है और उसी का पूरा सिंडिकेट है, जिसमें सबसे पहले दिल्ली पुलिस ने महिपालपुर के गोदाम से करीब 5,600 करोड़ का ड्रग्स बरामद किया था, जो कोकीन थी, और उसके बाद रमेश नगर से 2,000 करोड़ का जो कोकीन बरामद हुआ था। इसके बाद फिर अभी गुजरात में इसी सिंडिकेट का जो कोकीन है वो करीब 5,000 करोड़ का कोकीन बरामद हुआ है। तो लगातार इस सिंडिकेट के लोग पकड़े जा रहे हैं और अब तक 7 लोग इस पूरे मामले में अरेस्ट हुए हैं, लेकिन जो मास्टरमाइंड है वो लंदन में बैठा हुआ है और वहीं से ये पूरा जो सिंडिकेट है उसको ऑपरेट कर रहा है। तो दिल्ली पुलिस और गुजरात पुलिस का ये जॉइंट ऑपरेशन है और इसमें 13,000 करोड़ की जो ड्रग्स है वो टोटल बरामद हो चुकी है।
All right, Mukesh Singh, thank you very much for getting us the latest in that story. Meanwhile, the BJP has appointed observers for Haryana as well as Jammu and Kashmir. Amit Shah and Mohan Yadav, they have been appointed as observers for the state of Haryana, while Prahlad Joshi and Tarun Chugh, they have been appointed as observers of Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, the Haryana BJP Legislative Party meet that is going to take place on the 16th. This ahead of the Legislative Party meet, the BJP has now appointed its observers. Naib Singh Saini, remember, he's set to take oath as the Chief Minister on the 17th of October. And opposition has cornered Uddhav Thackeray over his remarks over Dharavi. Opposition called out Uddhav Thackeray after his distasteful remarks. Maharashtra Assembly Speaker Rahul Narvekar and Shiv Sena's Sanjay Nirupam, they have termed Uddhav Thackeray's remarks as shameful and distasteful. Sanjay Nirupam, in fact, had said that Uddhav has lost all his humanity. Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray chief's remarks came as homage was paid to late Ratan Tata at the party's Dussehra rally on Saturday. Rahul Narvekar, he also condemned Uddhav Thackeray's statement, stating that people express their thoughts in various ways, but such remarks are not well received by the public.
सवाल है कि कल उद्धव ठाकरे ने भाषण किया जिसमें उन्होंने रतन टाटा के जाने का दुख जताया, लेकिन उद्योगपति का नाम ले गए बगैर ये भी कहा कि कुछ लोग यहाँ पर मीठा घर हथियाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इनके जाने से अच्छा वो चले जाते। ये इस तरह से पर्सनल इस तरह से अटैक करना है,
ये तो हर व्यक्ति अपने समझ के हिसाब से और अपनी कुवत के हिसाब से बात करता है। जिनकी समझ है ऐसी बात करना, जिनको ठीक लगता है वो ऐसी बात करते हैं, लेकिन समाज के लिए अच्छी बात नहीं है, लोगों को ये पसंद नहीं आएगा।
लेकिन उद्धव ठाकरे जैसे बड़े व्यक्ति ने इस तरह से सार्वजनिक मंच से अगर किसी के खिलाफ गुस्सा भी हो, इस तरह की बातें रखना कि ये जल्दी दुनिया से चले जाए।
हर एक व्यक्ति ने अपने आचार और विचार का आकलन खुद करना चाहिए।
बात करने के लिए शिवसेना नेता संजय निरुपम मौजूद है। सर, कल उद्धव ठाकरे ने दशहरा रैली के मौके पर भाषण किया, कई मुद्दे उपस्थित किए, यहाँ तक कि उन्होंने रतन टाटा का जिस तरह से निधन हुआ है उस पर दुख भी व्यक्त किया, लेकिन उसी दौरान एक उद्योगपति का नाम ना लेते हुए इशारों में वो क्यों नहीं चले जाते, इस तरह की बात कह दिए। इस तरह के व्यक्तिगत हमले क्या आपको लगता है इस राजनीति में ठीक है?
ठीक मतलब ये बहुत ही शर्मनाक है। एक पार्टी का प्रमुख अपनी पब्लिक मीटिंग में अपने कार्यकर्ताओं के सामने इस प्रकार की इच्छा व्यक्त कर रहा है कि रतन टाटा जी की मृत्यु हुई तो हमको बहुत बुरा लगा, लेकिन जिन्होंने मुंबई का सॉल्ट पैन लेक ले लिया, मीठा घर ले लिया, वो क्यों नहीं मर जाते, इसका हमको तकलीफ हो रही है, ये कह रहे हैं ना भाई। और वो सॉल्ट पैन लेने वाले कौन? गौतम अदानी साहब। अब किसी भी उद्योगपति या किसी व्यक्ति के मरने की कामना करना ये एक नीचता की श्रेणी में आता है, यह इंसानियत के सारे दायरे से बाहर है। तो क्या राजनीतिक विरोध के चक्कर में उद्धव ठाकरे जी ने अपनी पूरी मनुष्यता छोड़ दी है क्या? क्या वो अब इंसान भी नहीं रह गए हैं क्या? धारावी का जो विकास है वो बिल्कुल अलग विषय है और उस विषय के ऊपर हमारा साफ साफ कहना है कि वहां पे लगभग 2 लाख के आसपास जो रहिवासी हैं, चाहे वो वैध हो या अवैध हो, सबको अच्छा घर, उनके सपनों का घर मिलने जा रहा है। 20 साल से धारावी के पुनर्विकास की योजना बन रही थी, आज तक लागू नहीं हुई। पूरे देश को, पूरे महाराष्ट्र को, पूरे मुंबई को एकनाथराव शिंदे जी की सरकार को धन्यवाद देना चाहिए कि आखिरकार वर्षों से एशिया की सबसे बड़ी झोपड़पट्टी में जो नारकीय जिंदगी जी रहे हैं लोग, उनको एक अपना अच्छा घर, अच्छा परिसर, अच्छा वातावरण देने का कार्यक्रम शुरू हो गया है।
And 2 months after the RG Kar horror, the doctors, they are up in arms. The doctors continue to conduct their hunger strike. In the meanwhile, 3 doctors, they are in critical condition. The doctors' body has now called for a nationwide shutdown. Remember, 3 doctors, they have been admitted to ICU amid the hunger strike. The Doctors Association, it has called for shutdown of services, of all services on the 14th of October. The Federation of All India Medical Associations, or FIMA, it has promised changes, yet all these changes are yet to materialize. FIMA also says that numerous cases of violence are taking place against doctors since the Supreme Court hearing. In fact, the medical body has also urged all RDAs to join the strike. The Indian Medical Association junior doctors, they are also supporting a nationwide shutdown of the elective services by doctors. Meanwhile, the United States has bolstered Israel's defenses as the US has deployed anti-ballistic missile system. This move comes amid escalating tensions in the Middle East. US has authorizes the deployment of anti-ballistic missile system. This move is in fact to bolster Israel's defense after Iran's attack United States says that they are committed to defending Americans in Israel. Remember, the United States had previously deployed THAAD battery after the October 7 attack.
The United States is going to install to enhance the aerial defense system of Israel, so anti-missile system and a battery which augments this entire facility of Iron Dome, and an upgraded version of that will be installed in Israel. And not the first time when US has done it. It was done back in 2014 as well, when on an experimental basis, US had installed these batteries which augments the aerial defense system of Israel. But what we are picking up right now, that there is a huge buzz in the financial market that perhaps on Monday, Iran could face the attack. There is no confirmation as such, because US is still in the know-how of the things that how and when Israel will attack. Hectic negotiations are going on, and US has also told Israel not to target the nuclear installations in Israel. But even if the oil sites or the oil reserves of Iran is attacked or will be attacked by Israel, then Iran has said that perhaps there will be no red lines left, which Israel would not have violated. And then there will be serious repercussions. Retaliation will come from Iran as well. Iran, meanwhile, has its president, its foreign minister have been visiting the Middle Eastern countries. The foreign minister of Iran was also in Beirut just a couple of days ago. He visited the bomb sites, the aerial strike sites in Lebanon, where in the southern suburb, Israel has been targeting areas which Israel claims is Hezbollah's stronghold, but many civilians have also been killed. And Iran has also sort of issued warning to the Middle Eastern countries, the Gulf states, who have good relations with Israel, that perhaps they should not allow Israel to use their airspace when Israel starts launching any kind of aerial strikes into Iran, because Iran has said that if these Middle Eastern countries or the Gulf states show any kind of sympathy with Israel, then perhaps their oil reserves will also come under the attack. And we have seen this conflict, how it has impacted two states, UAE and Saudi Arabia, when the Houthis from Yemen were involved in a conflict with them. And when they started attacking the oil reserves in these two countries, then perhaps there was a ceasefire. So now all eyes are on Israel, that how long this suspense will continue and what will be its target, and will these targets will be attacked in the coming days.
All right, that's all we have for you. Keep watching NDTV.